Hello everyone and welcome back to another great episode of American Truck Simulator with me, your host, Ghost Reaper. We are continuing this episode, just like that last episode, by doing contracts for Walmart. So apparently, they really trust us now, and they're offering us multiple jobs. So on today's trip, we are going to be driving from Phoenix, Arizona to Ehrenberg, Arizona, to the Walmart store. And I feel like at this point I should just sign up, sign a contract with Walmart, since I have been delivering for them so much, and hopefully we can make a little more cash. But nonetheless, we're going to be going to Ehrenberg again, as I said, to Walmart. We're going to be delivering cognac, just over 41,000 pounds of cognac to be exact. So, without further ado, guys, we are going to get into it here. The pre-trip inspection has been completed. Everything is up and running and working. And we are going to make our way right on out of here. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the last episode where we traveled from Flagstaff to Sholo, and then we headed right back to Phoenix from there. Again, as I was going to do a trip to Yuma, as I said in the last episode, but the reason why I chose not to is because that would have extended the video by quite a bit, and I don't want to do that, where I'm doing like a 45-minute video. I really do try to keep it right around the 20-minute range for videos, because I am doing 2 deliveries per video. Sometimes I only do 1. I know the very first video that I did with our truck here was we just did 1 trip, so that was a bit of a shorter video. But again, I'm not trying to make it too lengthy. And we just went right back into reverse. We don't want to reverse, we want to drive forward. We gotta wait for this traffic here on the right, which we got a lot of traffic to wait for, which means we're eventually gonna get some traffic from that direction, probably. Maybe not, we'll see. We've got this car at the very end here. We've got 1 truck coming through on the left. Hopefully that stays as is and we can take off. Yes, we can. Beautiful, let's hit it, guys. Pedal to the floor. So we might be able to do another 2 deliveries in this episode, guys. My goal is, I really would like to try to hit all of the Arizona locations during this series very soon, or very soon, I should say. Within the next few, I'd like to have them all knocked out. We only have a couple more left we have to hit. Camp Faraday is 1, and then Yuma and Ehrenberg, which we're going to knock out Ehrenberg today, so we only have 2 other locations that we have yet to visit for this series in Arizona, and then we can branch off from there. And the only reason why I went to Ehrenberg instead of Yuma is just because I've seen Yuma deliveries a lot more frequent than to Ehrenberg. So we're going to knock this one out since it was readily available from Phoenix, because I'm not sure where else we'd really be able to find one.
Then turn right.
Alright guys, we are finally getting out of this. We're taking West I-10. Got another beautiful drive ahead of us, guys. No chance of rain from what I could tell, but that can always change. Looks like they're going to be doing some harvesting there pretty soon. We got the harvester out. Speed limit is 65, guys, so let's get on up there. Missed your exit, it's okay. We... something. I can never read those fast enough. Alright, we're getting pretty close to our destination here in Ehrenberg. Getting pretty close. Exit for Yuma is coming up in 1 mile here, but again, we're not heading there. We're gonna be going straight through underneath the bridge here. Got to slow it down a bit here. Traffic is really slowing down up here. Nice of them to do that. Should have probably just tried passing them, but then we would have been that semi-driver that went to the left lane at a very slow pace. We'll just slowed everybody else down. We probably wouldn't have been able to really pass all the other cars in front of us anyways. Ehrenberg is 23 miles away, guys. Definitely been having a good drive on this one. And again, we'll probably be able to hit up another delivery after this, and we'll see where we can head next after doing this trip. I don't think we'll be able to have a trip to Yuma, although it looked like I could see a road that intersects to Yuma instead of having to go all the way back to Phoenix, then drop south and then back west over toward Yuma. So, but we'll have to see.
Take the exit on the right.
We might even be able to take a delivery to Camp Verde, which would knock out another
on the right.
another stop for us that we need to make to discover all the places here in Arizona.
Turn left.
All right, I don't see anybody coming, so we do have one coming, but it won't be for a while. So
take the left turn ahead.
looks like our stop is coming right on up here to the left.
Turn left.
Very interesting
All right.
Walmart. Very small one at that. All right, hang tight, guys, and we'll figure out where we need to go here very shortly. All right, so where we need to park, guys, is right over there. So we're gonna have to do another one of these backwards driving maneuvers, which I've not been the best at, but we're gonna give it a shot. So we're gonna come here, completely avoid hitting that car. Throw it on the window. I just don't bust my head through the glass there. I think what we'll have to do is we'll do this, and then we'll have to move forward. We'll eventually get there, guys. All right. Get this just a little bit straightened out. Perfect. Just a little bit backward and we should be good to go. There we go. All right, let's drop the trailer. Alright guys, so we've got our next delivery up and running, ready to go. We're here at the Amazon facility. Gonna be transporting some boxes, cardboard of some sort, looks like here. And guys, we are gonna be going to the one and only Yuma, Arizona. So we were able to find a delivery that will get us there, and it's going to be the short route, as I said earlier in the drive. So we're gonna get this picked up here and start making our way there. It's gonna be another short drive, but a good one nonetheless. All right. Park this, we're gonna get the trailer loaded up.
Navigation.
We'll have to do the pre-trip inspection, so I'll be with you guys here very shortly. Alright guys, so the trip inspection is done. Again, we're making our trip to Yuma, to the BNSF Center. We'll be transporting waste paper. A little over 33 pounds of waste paper. So we're going to make our way out of here, guys. Again, another beautiful drive. We're going to get there at about a little after 8, looks like. Still good on fuel. We haven't had to get fuel in a while. We'll drop that HUD there. And again, we got a beautiful drive ahead of us here. Let's get her into gear so we can actually drive. We got one car coming up to the right. It's actually gonna be a police officer.
Turn left.
Good thing we didn't jump out in front of him.
Take the right turn ahead.
I'll be back on into the interstate. Interstate 40, gonna be heading
Turn
east. Gonna head back toward Phoenix, but we'll eventually be cutting off the road here, off the interstate. We'll be taking that side road. Get to Yuma. But I'm moving over whether you like it or not, so if you want to go around me, you can use the left lane. And can we skip it? Yes, we can bypass the way station. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, so just gonna really quick double check the time, which is 5:39. Very close. We got 20 minutes until we need to have the headlights on. So we'll have to remember to get those on here very soon. And I think just to play it safe, just so that we don't forget, or we go past it and we don't realize it, we're just gonna kick the headlights on now, because we do have to have them on at 6 o'clock in the evening, and then keep them on until 8 o'clock in the morning. So our exit is coming up in 1 mile for Yuma.
Use the right lane.
We'll have ourselves a nice drive. Looks like we'll be taking some back roads to get to Yuma, so
Take the exit on the right.
not too bad. A little bit different from having to drive the interstate all the time.
Take the left.
And we
turn
got some
ahead.
grass growing in the middle of the road as well. Not sure if you guys just saw that. Alright, we are on the road to Yuma. We crossing over the interstate here. And it looks like we'll eventually have to move over, so this car either better pass us or just wait for us to move over, because he's gonna get stuck behind us or in front of us, one of the two. But looks like he's going to wait for us now. So his loss, he should have passed us up. We got 83 miles, guys, so not too bad of a drive. We'll be driving into the evening time on this one. Again, we'll get there a little after 8 o'clock tonight. We'll drop the trailer off, and then probably we'll go ahead and find ourselves a place to sleep. We are at half a tank of fuel right now, so still looking pretty good. Depending on the next trek, will depend on we'll have to fuel up or not. But after we get to Yuma, guys, the last place that we need to check out before we leave Arizona is Camp Verde. So I'm hoping we get a delivery from Yuma that will go straight there. That will be for the next episode. So hopefully, guys. And it looks like Yuma's coming up on the left here. I'm assuming that's Yuma. Looks like it to me. Looks like per the GPS, it looks like that is going to be Yuma coming up. Looks like we got some oil rigs going on off here in the distance to the left. Got one right there. And the road's really wobbly today. All kinds of uneven. Marsh going well over the speed limit here. Let's slow it down. We are doing just over 75 with the speed limit being 65. We've now just dropped the speed limit to 55. That actually quite wasn't Yuma yet, but we're coming up close to it. Just right up there off in the distance.
Take the right turn ahead. Turn right. Take the left turn ahead. Turn left.
Ah. Of course we get held up by a red light. I guess it's always good to put it in gear, right, guys? Typically, it will get you to your destination a lot faster.
Arrived.
All right. All right, guys, we'll be back with you shortly. Just need to figure out where we need to park this bad boy. All right, so where we need to park it, guys, is right behind those pipes and these boxes. So, this is going to be an interesting run at this. So my plan is to swing way far into here, and hopefully we'll have enough room to be able to back this up. Alright, so far we're making progress, guys. Alright. Try to straighten this out just a little bit more. All right. I think we are good there, guys. Truck ain't perfect, but the trailer is. We'll get this dropped off. All right, guys, and this is going to conclude this episode. Thank you very much for joining me. If you guys enjoyed the content, feel free to like the video, share the video, follow, become a subscriber, whatever you feel like. Come support the channel, and I will see you guys next time on American Truck Simulator. Take care.